Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from Madden 15. Today I bring you week 16 of our connected franchise, and this week we are taking on the 12-1-1 San Francisco 49ers. Before we get to the game, we take a look at the injury list, and after last week's game, we lose two more starters on defense. DeAndre Levy out 7 weeks with a broken collarbone, and Ahedebo is out 3 weeks with an abdominal tear, so already down Reggie Bush for 1 more week. We have 3 starters out, and the 49ers, the 4th best offense, 2nd ranked defense. This is going to be an absolute battle here in San Francisco. The 49ers with the ball here. We're already a bit of a ways into the first quarter. Frank Gore with the carry on 2nd and 1. Going to pick up that first down as he has got 20 yards in the first quarter. Now Kaepernick 1st and 10 play action. Looking downfield, and he will find his receiver as Stevie Johnson on the reception. Going to take this one down to the 23. Kaepernick, his first completion of the game. Good for 28 yards. Now 2nd and 10 from the 23. Kaepernick going to hand it off here to Carlos Hyde. He gets his first carry of the game. He's going to take it down to the 17-yard line. 7 yards on that carry for him, setting up a 3rd and short. As Kaepernick going to throw here. Gets it away just before he gets hit, and he is going to complete this one to the tight end. Takes it down to the 2-yard line. As the 49ers just driving right down the field. Now 3rd and goal. Hyde with the carry, and Hyde into the end zone for the touchdown. So the 49ers take an early 7-0 lead. And now Matthew Stafford and the Lions looking to come back here. Stafford play action, looking downfield, going to find his receiver, Keyshawn Martin, wide open behind the coverage. And he is going to race down the field. A Niner giving chase. And he will get taken down at the 5. Bethea comes chasing down the field to take down Martin, but now 3rd and goal. Arnold with the carry, the jump over the line for a little extra style points as the Lions tie it up 7-all. Now 2nd and 13 for the 49ers on their ensuing drive. Kaepernick back to throw, going to dump it out to Gore out of the backfield. A nice little shake there, gets past the first defender, but he will be taken down shortly after. So it's now 3rd and 7 from the 39. 6 minutes to go in the first half. This is a pretty quick first half here. And Kaepernick trying to set up the halfback screen, but it's not there. Nick Fairley able to come in for the sack as he gets to Kaepernick before he can get away and use that speed of his. So the 49ers forced to punt. Now 1st and 10 for the Lions, and Arnold going to take the big hit in the backfield as he has just 1 yard on 6 carries here. Now 2nd and 12. Stafford back to throw, go to the halfback screen. Arnold shakes off the first hit, turns it upfield, and he is going to fight his way for the first down. What a run from Matthew Arnold, as it's now 1st and 10 from the 46 as we close in on half. Arnold stumbling his way for a 6-yard carry on that play. Now 2nd and 4, 47 seconds to go. Stafford looking to lead the Lions down the field and take the lead going into half. Arnold going to pick up the first down there. So it's now 1st and 10. Joique Bell to Stafford's left. Stafford going to throw it though, and he is going to find his receiver, Keyshawn Martin, with the catch as he now has 100 yards receiving in the first half. That long play earlier in the game, the majority of those yards. Now Arnold straight up the middle, 1st and 10. A huge hole to run through there. He picks up 9 yards on the carry. Actually make that 8. Now 2nd and 2. Stafford back to throw. Sacked as he gets it away, and it's going to be intercepted, and it's going to be the linebacker, Corey Lemanois. And he's going to take this one all the way back to the house for the touchdown. An unfortunate turn of events for the Lions driving down the field. And you see the replay here. Stafford just trying to throw it, gets hit, and the ball falls forward. The first time I think I've ever seen this. The linebacker standing there able to catch it as the big man takes it back to the house. So now the Lions find themselves down 7-14. 23 seconds to go after this completion to Kelvin Johnson. 1st and 10 from the 48. Stafford looking to put some points up on the board, and he's going to look to pick them up all right now, and he's going to do just that. Calvin Johnson on the reception again, getting behind the defensive backs, and he is able to get in the end zone for the score. So the Lions strike right before halftime. We go in with a tie game, and you see the stats here, 231 yards passing. Lions having some issues running the ball. The 49ers, meanwhile, pretty balanced offensive attack so far. 55 yards passing, 50 yards rushing. We now find ourselves in the second half. Kaepernick looking to strike here. Going to find his tight end. He's going to get all the way down to the 48-yard line. Colin Kaepernick, still perfect on the day, has thrown it just 6 times. The 49ers relying heavily on their running game. And there's the reason you see why. Frank Gore, 13th carry of the game, now 47 yards rushing. As now Kaepernick pistol formation, 2nd and 10. Frank Gore going to take this carry, and he's going to pick up another first down as this one is to the 27-yard line, as the 49ers looking to retake the lead here early in the third quarter. Frank Gore another carry, and Frank Gore another first down as he is just eating away the yards. Actually ends up just a couple inches short, but the 49ers will pick up that first down. It's now 2nd and 5 from the 10. Kaepernick looking, and Kaepernick taking off, using his legs. And he is going to dive into the end zone for the touchdown. A true dual threat quarterback showing off his running ability there. And now the 49ers lead 21-14. Coming back here, the Lions, Calvin Johnson on the reception. It's now 2nd and 4 from the 38. Stafford play action, looking downfield, and he's going to find, doesn't even seem a wide open Davian Sherrod. He was open the entire time. We see him late. And unfortunately, that pass doesn't allow him to get downfield any further. That could have been an easy touchdown, but instead we have it here inside the 15. Arnold with the carry, just a couple yards there as he continues to have difficulties running the ball. Now Stafford looking for the end zone, but this one going to be knocked down. Calvin Johnson, the intended receiver, so now 3rd and 9. Stafford going to throw here, tries to get it to Calvin Johnson. The perfect timing route there as he turns around, but the DB gets around a little too quickly. Raheem Brock with the interception. And now the 49ers in business here, and Frank Gore continuing to do work. The 49ers leading 21-14. Matthew Stafford with the interception there, his 2nd of the day. And the 2nd time we have turned the ball over in the red zone as it's now 3rd and 2. Frank Gore picking up the first down. He now has 83 yards rushing, as the 49ers will look to eat up the rest of the time here in this third quarter. Colin Kaepernick, 2nd and 3 from the 41. Gonna pass here, looking downfield, and he's going to connect to his receiver, Anquan Bolden there. Kaepernick still a perfect 8 of 8 on the day. Bolden, his first reception of the game. 1st and 10 here. Kaepernick looking to throw, shakes off a sack, and he is going to take off. And he is going to get all the way down to the 29-yard line. Kaepernick, the speedster, getting down the field there. It's now 2nd and 5 from the 24. Kaepernick under center, play action of Frank Gore looking downfield, but this time he cannot get rid of it in time. And to hear Whitehead coming in from his linebacker position takes Kaepernick down in the backfield. So now first play of the fourth quarter, 3rd and long for Colin Kaepernick. And this is just going to be a poor play. Good defense in the secondary, but the kind of, not really a broken play, but play action, and he just kind of started running it right away. So out comes the field goal unit, and they will connect on this long field goal as the Niners now lead by 10, and the Lions facing a 3rd and 1, looking to avoid the 3 and out, but they cannot. Matthew Arnold dropped for a couple yards loss in the backfield. The Lions are forced to punt, and it looks like it might be a little difficult to come back in this one. 2nd and 7, Colin Kaepernick on the run once again, and he's getting all the way downfield. Ndamukong Suh giving chase, pushes him out of bounds at the 43-yard line. You take a look at the comparisons for both teams. The Lions, the huge advantage in passing yards, but the turnovers turning out to be the difference in this one so far. But as soon as we speak, the Lions defense coming up big. Brandon Carr with the interception. The lazy pass there from Kaepernick. Carr steps in front of it, picks it off, and the Lions look to be in business once again. 10-point deficit, and Matthew Arnold finally able to get something going on the ground here. He's going to pick up a first down as he gets to the 48-yard line. Now has 38 yards. One play later, it's now 2nd and 10. Now 8 minutes to go in the game. Sherrod across the middle, going to catch this one. Turns it upfield, picks up 5 yards as Stafford approaches 300 yards passing. Now a huge 3rd and 5 play here. Matthew Stafford under center, back to throw. The quick pass here, Calvin Johnson with the reception. Excuse me, not Calvin Johnson, Eric Ebron with the reception there, as it's now 1st and 10 from the 34. Stafford going to throw once again, facing some pressure, but gets it away and completes the pass to Davian Sherrod, the rookie, having a pretty good game as Stafford goes over 300 yards now. It's now 1st and 10 from the 22. Stafford, halfback screen. Arnold looks to pick up a block, but cannot get by that last guy, and actually, luckily, fumbles the ball out of bounds there. We got to take care of the ball here in the red zone. We cannot take another red zone turnover. Now 1st and goal, Joik Bell in the game, and Joik Bell breaking 1 tackle, breaking 2, breaking 3, and falling into the end zone for the touchdown. What a run from Joik Bell, the monster, showing off his just brute strength. Will not be taken down, gets into the end zone. So now the Lions down just 3. Frank Gore not able to get anywhere on that 1st down carry. It's now 3rd and 9, 4.5 to go. The Niners from the 38, they need this 1st down. Kaepernick looking, no one is open, and he is going to get taken down. The big hit put on by Ziggy Ansah, and the 49ers are forced to punt. So here we go, 1:30 to go, 1st and 10. The Lions need a field goal to tie it. Matthew Stafford back to pass, going to connect here. Golden Tate on the reception, picked up just 5 yards though, so no huddle offense here. Lions looking to pick up a 1st down here, keep the chains moving. 2nd and 5, Arnold straight up the middle. He'll end up just short of that 1st down, but we do pick that one up. Now 1st and 10, 50 seconds to go. Stafford going halfback screen. Arnold breaks 1 tackle, looking to pick up some blocks, gets the blocks he needs, gets 1 more block down the sideline and all the way into the end zone. What a run from Matthew Arnold. The just easy, measly halfback screen. He takes it to the house, and the Lions in a shocker here with the lead. And Colin Kaepernick on 3rd and 4 looking to keep the 49ers alive. Going to be taken down here. The big hit. 49ers take a timeout. It's now 4th and inches here. Just 21 seconds to go. Then 49ers need a touchdown. Frank Gore going to pick up a good chunk of yards here. 49ers forced to take their final timeout. So 1st and 10, 17 seconds to go. The receivers have to go all the way down the field, and Colin Kaepernick going to be sacked. 49ers able to clock the ball, so here we go. 2 seconds to go, 3rd and 16. Kaepernick waiting. Receivers getting downfield. He's going to throw it deep, and it's going to be intercepted. Trenton Robinson playing in for the injured Hedebo. And the Lions clinch this one. They score 14 in the 4th, and they steal this win for the 49ers. 27 of 37 for Stafford, 404 yards, just 121 yards passing for Kaepernick, 2 interceptions. Frank Gore goes for 103, Arnold 61. Colin Kaepernick adds 71 yards of his own. Keyshawn Martin 5 for 103. Johnson 77 yards, and Matthew Arnold, the running back, 72 yards out of the backfield. On defense, see Lemonois there, 3 tackles for loss and a sack. Ziggy Ansah, Sue Fairley, and Vinoy with a sack. And then Trenton Robinson and Brandon Carr, the big interceptions. So what a huge win we get against the 49ers. And with that win, we clinch one of the top 2 seeds in the NFC, so we've earned that 1st round bye, and lucky we are able to get it this week, because next up in week 17 we face up against the 11-3-1 Broncos. What a cutthroat schedule to end the season here, but as we face up against some of the best teams in the league, we see how we stack up, and hopefully will set us up for a deep run into the playoffs. So you will see that Week 17 final game of the regular season next time, but that is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.